Alright, Shalom. First and foremost, giving all the praises, honor, and the glorification to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Ruach HaKodash, and double honors to my apostles, my elders, and teachers, our great most one who rule well. Peace, love, mercy, and salutations to you sincere brothers that are scattered, pushing the true gospel of our Lord Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, in all sincerity and in truth. Alright, now I want to do a video here, Lord willing, it be edifying. I've been wanting to do this, for the last couple of days. But the water to Yahweh, Bashim Yahushai, I'm able to do that now. And so this video here is going on, this video, of course, that I also saw on World Star Hip Hop on Instagram of this father who surprised his son by taking him to prom, okay? And when you look at, the son, okay, most likely, all right, this is just my opinion speaking. I have no idea what the situation is, because you're going to be able to see what the son looks like, okay? Most likely, in my opinion, the son was raised by his mother, okay? And ultimately, you can clearly see that, not having a father figure, okay, in your house is very detrimental to that household, okay? Because the man is the head, as the scriptures say, okay? And so having order being established in the house, okay, is very key. Now, on the other hand, okay, this father, if he was in his right mind, okay, you see, he would not accept, okay, what his son looks like now, okay? He's, completely effeminate, okay, turning into a woman, okay? And so, again, there's a lot of things to unfold here, okay, to get the full understanding, but you can clearly see that Jake is through. All right, a lot of our people have been in Babylon for too goddamn long, that now they've just accepted this way of living when really it's not right, okay? And the scriptures clearly tell us how the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushai had created things to be, and how this man has turned, okay, everything upside down. And so let me just play this, and then I'm going to get some precepts. But you can clearly see how off, this thing is, man. Okay? And so this right here, it says, father surprised his son by taking him to prom. Okay? And here's the video.
His son by taking him to the prom.
And so as that's playing in the background, I'm going to continue. But you can clearly see how, people are praising that father. All right. Even when you look in the comment board, a lot of these people are saying, oh, you got to love your son no matter what. Nah, that's fucked up, man. It's not no matter what. There's conditions. Okay. There's guidelines. There's morals. There's things that you need to follow. Okay. It's not a no matter what type of situation. Okay, and majority of the comment is coming from who? Women. Okay, you see, but clearly this father has failed. You see, he has clearly failed, and he's trying to most likely just gain that relationship back, probably with the son's mother. You see, you just don't know, but obviously this ain't right. And who's going to praise it? The woman. Why? Because her mind is not right. Okay? You see? And this is like a situation with Dwayne Wade. Salakia, I lost my train of thought. I just had a random phone call. But, continuing with this video right here. Okay, as I was saying, that this father has clearly failed. And a lot of the people that are praising him is these women. And so as you continue to watch, okay, I'm going to get this precept in the book of Ecclesiasticus, chapter 7, verse 29. It says, lo, this only have I found, that the Lord Yahweh, Bahashim Yahushai, had made man upright. Okay, making man upright, meaning what? Man was not confused like the way this generation is. Okay, this generation is hella confused on what it is that they are, what type of morals, etc., that they should keep, things like that. Okay, we live in a time where people have this spirit of do as thou wilt, which that is going to bring forth death. Okay, you see, not keeping the ways of the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shai is not the way to live. All right, and the scriptures clearly say that which is highly esteemed among men is an abomination, okay, in the sight of the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shai, just to roughly paraphrase. So clearly showing you that the way of living currently, okay, Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shai hates that, man. And this is why judgment from the Lord is going to come heavy and all at one time eventually. All right, now the book of Romans chapter 10, okay, verse 3 as well, which I'm going to get this. It says this right here. It says, for being ignorant of the Lord's righteousness and going about to establish their own righteousness. You see? And that's what this is. Okay? These people are going forward and establishing their own righteousness. Meaning what? That they're going based off of their own emotions, okay, their own understanding, their own heart, their own mind. Okay? And the scriptures clearly tell you that the mind is wicked above all things. Okay? And that what? You should trust in the ways of the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shai. So as a father, okay, this man right here, if he was in his right mind, he would not accept this. Okay? He would not accept this. And so it says, for they being ignorant of the Lord's righteousness, they don't know the Lord's righteousness, and going about to establish their own righteousness, having not submitted themselves unto the righteousness of the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shai. Okay? So they have not submitted themselves unto the righteousness of the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shai. Meaning what? That they rejected the ways of the Lord. Because the ways of the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shai is clearly against this. And the scriptures tell you that if you are a friend of this world, then you are an enemy of the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shai. So when you accept this way and this world's view on how to live life, etc., okay, then you are against the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shai, man. Okay, now let's get the comment board right here. It says this. It says, Father looking, okay, it says failed as a father button. Exactly. You see? And it says right here, you see, Princess Barbie. That's a real dad. The love for your child has no limitation. That's not true. Where is that? Where is that in the scriptures? Okay, if your children is being rebellious, okay, to show love unto your children is by correcting them. Okay, another one, Black Hulk Nation. You see, completely through. He's yours no matter what. He's yours. Protect him. Protect him from who? This world already, okay, is on their side. You see? If anything, okay, somebody who, is straight is receiving more hate than these people. Okay? London Lamartin, support yours no matter what we think in this world. That's still his son. You see? You see that? So again, who? Majority is these women. Okay, and you can clearly go on, okay, you see, and read more. Now, of course, you have people, okay, that are saying that he failed as a father, which is true. Okay, and this thing here has 144 likes. You see, 14462. Okay, you see, 144 right there. But anyways, I just wanted to bring that out. Lord Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shai, willing that it was edifying. All right, just emphasizing on the fact that, Jake, has failed, man. Okay, and this is why the scriptures say, let me get this one last precept in the book of Psalms, okay, chapter 7, okay, verse 11. It says right here, Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shai judgeth the righteous And Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai is angry with the wicked every day. Okay, and this is an example. The Lord sees this. He's not happy, man. Okay, he's not happy. All right, so with that, Shalom, Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai, Barakatah.